We saw Stan Druckenmiller this week basically tell Bloomberg he thinks that the market has priced in a Trump victory. We saw Dan Loeb at Third Point today saying basically the same thing. Markets are basically betting on a Trump win, maybe not a Trump sweep, maybe a Trump sweep, or a red sweep. Do you think, therefore, if markets are indeed reaching new highs every day, in part because they're betting on a Trump win and perhaps a sweep, do you think if there is a Harris win, that markets will go the other way?
Not necessarily. I mean, I think it's look. I mean, it's really hard to say. I mean, I could not place a bet on this election. It's just too close, and it's down to a minuscule number of voters in 7 states.
Yeah.
You just don't really know what's going to move them even if they're movable at all. I mean, it's hard for me to even think that anyone today wouldn't know what they're doing. Like, I mean, who doesn't know? Donald Trump's been in front of us every day for the last 10 years. I mean, nonstop. We know everything about Donald Trump. In Kamala Harris, we know pretty much what that administration, what the Democrats will be about. So I don't know how many undecided voters there even are out there, but I think if we have a Harris administration, I don't think necessarily the markets are going to crash, and at all. I think that, and I don't think it's hard to guess at this about elections.
Yeah. Well, remember when Trump was elected in 2016, you had futures down that night, and then the next day the market rallied, and that started that huge bull run. But that was based on the assumption and eventual reality of major tax cuts.